What?
That ass.
Tracy, you been smoking that shit again?
No, but I did have my ginger mix blend today.
Mm-hmm.
And you know how that gets me.
Yeah, horny as fuck. You know I'm allergic to that shit.
What's going on, beautiful people? It's your boy here, Wesley from AK Nation TV on YouTube, the one place on the World Wide Web where we actually adopt similar connections despite our differences. And if this is your first time seeing me, definitely follow me on all social medias, Twitter, Instagram, and Threads at AK Nation TV. Now, I'm here to talk about Erica Mena and Ice Spice. Not Ice Spice. Duh. Erica Mena and Spice. Minus the ice. They had a heated battle, a heated argument on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. And it sparked quite the conversation amongst people around me. And it's always been an ongoing conversation with regards to black folk and people that aren't black, and how they decide to spew hatred or get off, if you will, and whether or not it's justified. And so, speaking specifically on Erica Mena and Spice, they've had a long history of ongoings with each other. They used to be friends, and their mutual connection is Safari, the sexy Jamaican on OnlyFans. Anyways, yeah, Spice is cool with Safari. Safari and Erica Mena are no longer. They've gotten a divorce and had kids together. Okay. Erica Mena and Safari, that's a mess. That's a whole mess. And from the stuff that I've seen, because I don't watch this show anymore, from the stuff that I've seen, she's been, oh, woe is me, oh, woe is me. All the time I see her is woe is me, Safari, 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 woe is me, Safari, Safari, Safari. The last I knew, I saw that they were still having sex with each other, even though she was a woe is me, Safari, 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 Safari. Anyways, outside of all of the dramatics, right, they're having this conversation, y'all know already. And Spice brings up the fact that Erica Mena's son does not like her. And this has been a thing for women to say about other women on these reality shows. Erica Mena is not the first to be spewed that kind of jargon toward. And so it's always a thing, though, with people. Oh, don't talk about the kids. Don't bring the kids. Leave the kids out of the situation. Oh, leave the kids, all the kids. And for me, I feel like that's just an excuse. That's just a cop-out for people to have an excuse for going off, validation for going off and being a plum-ass fool. Spice didn't talk about her son. Spice didn't say anything negative about her son. Spice only said what has been said in prior episodes and prior seasons of this particular show, which is that Erica Mena's son, for whatever reason, has an estranged relationship with Erica Mena. So people just sum it up with saying that Erica Mena's son does not like her. So that was an attack at the son. That was a complete, clear, distinctive, and specific attack to Erica Mena, period. And for those of the individuals that can't get that, they've already succumbed to the, oh, she talked about the kid, so go off, sis, go off. No. She didn't talk about the kid. She didn't say the kid was ugly. She didn't say that the kid looked like a monkey. She didn't say that the kid has a birth defect. She didn't say that the kid is slow. She didn't say that the kid, stayed back in kindergarten 15 times. She didn't say any of those things. She just said that the kid doesn't like you. That's it. And so it was a direct blow to Erica Mena as a mom. And for whatever reason, we've not seen the kid, I guess. I don't know. I don't really follow this. I've stopped watching Love and Hip Hop after like season 2 or 3. So I don't really watch the show. But anyways, Erica Mena goes off and it becomes this explosion. She flips the table and she tells Spice that I wish she would have died on that table. You know, remember when Spice had this situation on social media and we didn't know if she was alive or whatever. Yeah. And then she says, you blue monkey. That's why you look like a monkey. And then she starts doing the act. So people went off on Spice and people went off on Erica Mena. People excused Erica Mena's behavior because of what Ice Spice said to her. And then some people just don't. Some people are attacking both of them for being nasty and mean, and a lot of people are attacking Erica Mena for saying the monkey comment. I think I don't know if it's equally on all three playing sides, but it's divided. There's a lot of divide. Even yesterday when we were playing spades, there was a black male friend at the table, and he was saying that Erica Mena calling Spice a monkey is not racist. And he's a black man, right? So perspective plays a huge part in this. Everybody has a different perspective, right? But I think it should go without saying that if you are black, you know that monkey is synonymous with racism back in the day. Being called a monkey as a black person is not a compliment, and derives completely from slave days, NIGGER days, ridicule to black, isolation, separation, racism, prejudice, all of that. Jim Crow laws, all of that era is monkey and black, right? And that's just what the understanding is, okay? In American culture and black culture, that's the understanding. So for black people to not make that correlation is always interesting to me, but whatever. Everyone has their own interpretation of what's offensive or what's deemed offensive. Yes, some people do look like monkeys, but when that is brought up, it's basically them saying, it's basically a white person calling a black person NIGGER. Period. That's the understanding. That's the basis for majority of blacks. So it was interesting that he felt that way. And I was like, whatever, if that's how you feel, then that's how you feel. And he felt like, but he also felt that Spice wasn't talking about the kid specifically, and that Spice was talking about Erica Mena's parenting skills. So, it was all over the place last night, right? But I was talking to another friend of mine. Another guy was at the table, and he was saying the same thing, that he felt like the monkey situation is OD racist, but he also felt like Spice shouldn't have brought up the kids. So see, varying differences, right? Here is my perspective. Again, I'll say it again. Spice didn't say anything negative about the child. Spice spoke specifically about Erica Mena's parenting skills. Erica Mena took that to heart, unlike when Scrappy did it this particular season, or when Stevie J did it another season. Spice doing it made her really flip the table and go off. Maybe because she's another woman, and Erica Mena felt like she can challenge her that way, and that she couldn't challenge the men, whatever. But Erica Mena decides to go off. Erica Mena has a history, though, of utilizing that verbiage to attack black people. Erica Mena knows what that verbiage means. Erica Mena did not call Spice a blue monkey because Spice looks like a blue monkey. Erica Mena called Spice a blue monkey, knowing what that entailed, knowing the history behind it, and she wanted to just completely hurt Spice. So it is what it is. Again, I'll say it again. Erica Mena has this history of calling people monkeys, calling black people specifically monkeys. Okay? Y'all can do your own research. But to go further into this conversation, Love and Hip Hop, which runs on VH1, which is owned by Paramount, which Paramount owns quite a few companies and networks, one being CBS. Love and Hip Hop decided to post on their Instagram the following. The Love and Hip Hop franchise has never shied away from hard conversations in our community. Working hand in hand with our partners, viewers will see the impact of Erica Mena's remarks play out in the final 3 episodes of the season. Effective immediately, she will not appear in the next season of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Now, some people are in uproar. Just like I said at the spades table, everyone had different views. People have different views about this. Some people are excited that she got let go for this season. Some people feel like both of them should be let go. Both of them did not do the exact same thing to each other, period. Some people are saying it's not that deep. So it's all over the place, right? But here's the thing. Paramount owns CBS and VH1. On CBS's Big Brother, Luke, a white man, used the N-word and was removed from the competition. So the fact that happened under CBS and CBS is under Paramount, VH1 should be no different. If Paramount is making a stance on race relations and just not doing that on their shows, it makes sense to get rid of Erica Mena. Erica Mena is not black. Erica Mena used a racial slur towards an African American, not African, she's Jamaican, towards a black person. So it is what it is. Paramount decided that. And if you go into the conversation again, or the post again, working hand in hand with our partners, everyone that's in partnering with VH1 and owning VH1, it is what it is. They did it on one show, they're going to do it on this one. So they're taking a stance on race relations, and that makes sense. So Erica Mena being let go from this season is interesting. But Spice did not do to Erica Mena what Erica Mena did to Spice. Two completely different things. Spice talked about Erica Mena's parenting skills. Erica Mena was racially motivated and wanted to hurt her racially. Period. For the slow people in the back, y'all may not comprehend that. I don't understand why, but it is what it is. The show as a whole, though, needs to just dissipate, needs to go away. Mona Scott Young has made enough money over the 11 seasons that all of these shows have been on, starting with Atlanta, and it just needs to end. Love and Hip Hop is a crazy exploitation of black people, people of color. And it's just frustrating to see that a black woman is at the helm of it. Same thing with Real Housewives of Atlanta. All of these shows need to go away. And we need to create a new, improved culture of majority, one of that highlights us in a more positive light than the negative one. And again, all of these shows are forced now. None of these storylines are real. None of this stuff is it's just a lot of it is make believe. Like Amara La Negra dating Safari. She admitted that was just something that she did for the show. So all of these shows need to go away. I'm curious to know what you guys think, or to see what you guys think and how you feel. Do you think that Erica Mena was wrong? Do you think that Spice was wrong? Do you think that these shows need to go away? The Zeus Network, VH1, Love and Hip Hop, and the Real Housewives of Atlanta all need to dissipate and go somewhere, because they are a complete negative exploitation of black people and people of color. I'm Wesley. Leave your comments below. Deuces.